Hello all, welcome back to Amruta's Blink. I am Amruta Kulkarni. Today we are going to discuss new chapter under mathematical reasoning, that is partnership. Partnership Part 1. Partnership is basically an association of two or more parties. They put money for a business in. There are just two rules to solve the problems based on partnership. First rule is, if the investment of all the partners is being done for the same time, then obviously loss or profit is to be distributed among all these partners in the ratio of their investment. So, for example, let P and Q have invested rupees A and rupees B for 1 year in a business, then the share of their profit or loss will be in the ratio of their investment, that is A as to B. The problem becomes a bit complicated if the time duration of the investment of all the partners is not consistent. So, when the investments are different, when the investments are for different time period, then the profit ratio is calculated as capital multiplied by the length of the investment. Now, you just have to make sure that whenever you are considering this length of the investment, all the investments, all the lengths of the investment should have the same unit. So, if you are going to consider months, then all the time period should be in the months, or if you are considering it in terms of years, then all the investments or all the quantities are to be considered, are to be measured in the form of years. So, in this case now P's share and to the Q's share, the ratio will be A into T1 as to B into T1, where A and B are their respective investments and T1 and T2 is their respective time period for which the amount was invested. There are many problems in partnership regarding profit shares, investment periods, etc. We will try to solve few problems from each part of this video. We will try to solve few problems from each part, each variety in this video series. This chapter named partnership comes under the section of mathematical reasoning or mathematical aptitude. The video is useful for again school students of 8th grade onwards, besides students who are preparing for competitive exams, graduate and undergraduate students for exams like bank POs, MBA entrance and other entrance exam. So, let us quickly start the topic. In this video, we will see 5 practice problems and their solutions, how to solve the questions based on this interesting concept of partnership. These videos are also useful for commerce students in order to study their subjects like finance and accounts. Yogesh started a business investing rupees 45,000. After 3 months, Pranab joined him with a capital of rupees 60,000. After another 6 months, Atul joined them with a capital of rupees 90,000. At the end of the year, they made a profit of rupees 20,000. What would be Atul's share in it? Options are given: rupees 4,000, rupees 6,000, rupees 4,500 and rupees 8,000. Now, first of all, we will create the table in order to calculate the ratio of the profit distribution. So, let us suppose now there are 3 people who are investing their capital, that is Yogesh, Pranab and Atul. Now, how much capital they have invested, that part we will write down. Yogesh has invested 45,000 rupees. After 3 months, Pranab joined him with a capital of rupees 60,000, and after another 6 months, Atul joined them with a capital of rupees 90,000. So, initially we will put down the figures, that is 45,000 under Yogesh, 60,000 under Pranab and 90,000 under Atul. But Yogesh has invested the money 45,000 and it has never withdrawn. So, whenever you need to calculate a profit for 1 year, for the whole year investment of Yogesh was used. So, he has to gain the profit, or his share in the profit is remain valid for complete year, that is complete 12 months. So, we will say that capital of Yogesh was used for 45,000 into 12. Now, after 3 months Pranav, once Yogesh has started the business, after 3 months Pranav joined him with a capital of rupees 60,000. So, when there are 12 months in your year and Pranav is joining after 3 months, that means from the entire year Pranav's capital is going to be utilized for 9 months. After another 3 months, Atul joined them with a capital of rupees 90,000. So, initially already there were 3 months were passed. In the initial 3 months there was a capital of only Yogesh. After 3 months Pranav had joined, and after another 6 months. So, means once the Pranav had joined, so let us suppose the business was started in the month of January, then Jan, Feb, March only for the Jan, Feb, March there was capital of only Yogesh. So, Yogesh has and if we are calculating the profit distribution at 31st of December, that is at the end of the year, Yogesh's capital was going to be used from January to December, that is for complete 12 months. Pranav had joined after 3 months. So, let us say Pranav had joined on 1st of April. So, Pranav's capital is going to be used from 1st of April to 31st of December, that is for 9 months. Now, after April, after another 6 months. So, when Atul had joined, Atul must have joined on 1st of October. So, Atul's capital was used for only 3 months, that is October, November and December. So, Atul's capital contribution is 90,000 into 3, and hence, so now in order to calculate the ratio of profit distribution, it has to be calculated as 45,000 into 45,000 into 12 as to 60,000 into 9 as to 90,000 into 3. Now, what we will do is we will cancel out the common part, that is initially we have cancelled out the 3 zeros. So, so what is remaining? It is 45 into 12 as to 60 into 9 as to 90 into 3. Now, if we divide this by 15, then we have got 15 3s are 45, 15 4s are 60 and 15 6s are 90. So, we have 3 into 12 as to 4 into 9 as to 6 as to 3. Now, again if we divide the complete expression by 3, then this 3 is cancelled, this is 3 and this 3 is also cancelled. So, what's remaining is 12 as to 4, 12 as to 4 into 3 as to 6, that is, now again we will divide the complete expression by 2. So, we have this is 6, then we have 4 and then we have 3. So, 6 as to 2 into 3 as to 3, that is 2 as to 2 as to 1. So, the ratio of the profit distribution is 2 as to 2 as to 1. So, suppose Atul is going to receive 1 share, then Pranav will receive 2 shares and Yogesh will receive also 2 shares. Now, the total profit given is rupees 20,000. So, 2x plus 2x plus x is equal to 20,000, that is 5x is equal to 20,000 and hence x is equal to 4,000. Now, what is asked in the question is what is Atul's share in the profit. Atul's share is 1x, that is x is equal to 4,000 and hence Atul's profit in this whole calculation is rupees 4,000, hence answer option is A. We will move to next problem. A sum of rupees 43,000 is distributed among M, N and O such that M receives 25% more than N and N receives 25% less than O, what is O's share in the amount? Rupees 15,640, rupees 16,000, rupees 16,320 and rupees 17,140. Now, there are three people M, N and O and we need to calculate their profit share. Now, it is given that M receives something more than N, that is 25% more than N, and at the same time N receives 25% less than O. So, what we will do is we will assume that O's share in the profit is X. Now, what is given is N receives 25% less than O. So, if N is going to receive, if O is going to receive 100 rupees, then N will receive 75 rupees. So, we will calculate the share of N, that is X minus 25x upon 100 is equal to 75x upon 100, which is equal to 3x upon 4. At the same time, it is also given that M receives 25% more than N. So, now that means if N is going to receive 100 rupees, then M will receive 125 rupees. But what is happening is, now N is receiving 3x upon 4 rupees. So, initially we need to calculate 25% of this 3x by 4 and we need to add this to 3x by 4, so that we will get total amount which is M going to receive. So, 3x upon 4 plus 25 by 100 into 3x upon 4. Hence, 3x upon 4 plus 3x upon 16, that is equal to 15x upon 16. So, now we have O is going to receive amount X, N is going to receive 3x upon 4 and M is going to receive 15x upon 16. Now, total profit is given as 43,000 rupees. Hence, we can add all these profits to 43,000. So, X plus 3x upon 4 plus 15x upon 16 is equal to 43,000. So, LCM of denominator is 16. Hence, 16x plus 12x plus 15x is equal to 43,000. So, 16x plus 15x plus 12x is equal to 43x upon 16 is equal to 43,000 rupees. Hence, x is equal to 43,000 into 16 upon 43, that is equal to 16,000. Now, what is asked in the question is O's share, and O's share is simply X. Hence, O's share in the profit is rupees 1600 and hence it is answer option B, that is rupees 1600. This is a simple problem, so you can consider it as just a normal, that is difficulty level 2 or 3. We will move to problem number 4. A, B and C enter into a partnership. A invests some money at the beginning, B invests double the amount after 6 months and C invests thrice the amount after 8 months. If the annual profit is rupees 30,000, what is C's share? Rupees 9,000, rupees 11,250, rupees 10,000 or rupees 8,625. Now, there are 3 persons A, B and C. A invests some money at the beginning. So, again let us suppose A has invested amount X. Now, this amount is going to be used for the complete year. So, A's share is to be calculated with X into 12. Now, B invests double the amount. So, when A is invested X amount, B will invest 2X amount, but B invests double the amount after 6 months. So, B's contribution is to be utilized only for the remaining 6 months of the year. Hence, B's contribution factor is to be calculated as 2x into 6. C invests thrice the amount. So, when A has invested X, C will invest 3x amount. C invests thrice the amount after 8 months. So, when there are 12 months in the year, so after 8 months C is investing, so he will receive benefits from his investment only for the 4 months. Hence, C's share in the contribution is to be calculated as 3x into 4. So, we will find out the total ratio, that is x into 12 as to 2x into 6 as to 3x into 4. Now, first of all, we will cancel out x from all three terms. So, what is remaining is 1 into 12 as to 2 into 6 as to 3 into 4. So, 1 into 12 is 12, 6 into 2 is 12 and 3 into 4 is also 12. Hence, the ratio of their investment is 1 as to 1 as to 1. That means, all three of them are going to receive the same amount from the profit. Hence, now how much total profit? Total profit is rupees 30,000. So, 1 as to 1 as to 1, that means x plus x plus x is equal to rupees 30,000. So, 3x is rupees 30,000 and hence x is rupees 10,000. Now, what is C's share? So, all their share is x, x and x, and hence C's share in the profit is rupees 10,000, that is answer option C. Let us move to the last problem of the video, problem number 5. A starts a business with rupees 35,000 and after 5 months B joins with A as his partner. After a year, profit is divided in the ratio 2 as to 3. What is B's contribution in the capital? Rupees 75,000, rupees 80,000, rupees 85,000 and rupees 90,000. Now, there are two people, A and B. A starts a business with rupees 35,000 rupees. So, his capital is going to be utilized again for complete 12 months. After 5 months, B is joining with how much amount, that we need to calculate. So, we will assume B has joined the company with amount X, but it is after 5 months. Hence, out of total complete year, out of total complete month, A is joining after 5 months, B is joining after 5 months, hence B's capital is going to be utilized for just 7 months. So, we can have B's contribution is x into 7, that is 7x. Now, it is given that after an year profit is divided in the ratio 2 as to 3. Hence, we can conclude that 35,000 into 12 as to x into 7, that is 7x, is equal to nothing but 2 as to 3. So, 35,000 into 12 upon 7x is equal to 2 into 3. Now, we need to solve this equation. So, 14x is equal to 35,000 into 12 into 3, hence x is equal to rupees 90,000. So, x is equal to 35,000 into 12 into 3 upon 14. Let us say 7 2s are 14, this is 5,000, this is 6. So, 6 into 3 is 18, 18 into 5 90 and x is equal to 90,000 rupees. Now, what is B's contribution? B's contribution is nothing but x, and hence B's contribution in the capital is x is equal to rupees 90,000, that is answer option D. So, in this video we have covered 5 practice problems on the topic of partnership. In next video we will come back with few more practice problems. Thank you. Thank you for watching the complete video. Stay tuned with Amruta's Blink for more such videos.